Today's a big day for HeyGen because they just launched their interactive avatars. These avatars are so lifelike that you feel like you're actually talking to a person. They're in beta mode right now, but I got a release and was able to test out 2 of the beta version avatars, and I'm going to share that with you right now and let you know what I found. Hey Ryan, how you doing?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Always excited to chat about the latest in tech and startups. What's been catching your eye in the product world lately?
Well, I'm really intrigued by this interactive avatar. Can you tell me more about what you do?
That's awesome to hear. I'm actually really excited about HeyGen's interactive avatar technology. It's what's powering this digital version of me. It's a fascinating example of how AI and visual tech are evolving to create more engaging online experiences. What aspects of it intrigue you the most? Of course, I'm the founder of Product Hunt, a platform that helps people discover and share new tech products. I'm also a co-founder and investor at Weekend Fund, where we support early stage startups. My passion lies in fostering innovation, building communities, and exploring emerging technologies that shape our future.
Great. Well, I'm in a similar line of work. I'm the founder of AI Masterclasses. Actually haven't fully launched yet, but it's being built. It's going to be hopefully the leading platform for helping marketers and business leaders learn to use AI and navigate the, ever-changing ecosystem there.
That sounds like an exciting venture. The AI space is definitely booming, and there's a huge need for education in that area. As someone who's passionate about emerging technologies, I'd love to hear more about your approach to AI education. Have you found any particular AI tools or applications that you think are game changers for marketers and business leaders?
Yes, absolutely. I'm looking right now into all of the emerging technologies that do text to video. Still a long way to go on many of those, but we're all waiting for OpenAI's Sora to come out. So tell me more about what you know about Sora. I mean, there are a few good options out there for alternatives, but we're all waiting on Sora to come.
I think you might be referring to Sora, OpenAI's text-to-video model, rather than Zora, while I'm excited about emerging AI technologies. I don't have specific information about unreleased products. Instead, I'd love to hear your thoughts on how current text-to-video tools are impacting the startup ecosystem. Have you seen any innovative applications on Product Hunt?
I haven't looked at Product Hunt lately, but I do use a lot of them. I've used InVideo AI, Luma, Runway is great. There's just a lot of different options out there right now. We like to test and try them all.
It's great to hear you're experimenting with various text-to-video tools. Runway and others have definitely made waves in the Product Hunt community. As someone deeply involved in the startup ecosystem, I'm always fascinated by how these technologies are being applied. Have you noticed any particular trends or innovative use cases that stand out to you in the AI video generation space?
I think it all started sort of with Midjourney and the ability to prompt text to images, which we also use a lot on my other business, Click Digital Consulting. So that's definitely an emerging field that's getting better all the time, and video is following right along with that. So I'm wondering, what are some of the uses for interactive AI avatars that people are really liking these days?
Interactive AI avatars, like the HeyGen technology we're using now, are gaining traction in various fields. They're particularly useful for personalized customer service, virtual events, and educational content. In the startup world, we're seeing them used for product demos and investor pitches. It's an exciting intersection of AI and community building, which is something I'm passionate about. How do you see these avatars potentially fitting into your AI masterclasses?
I mean, I see it could potentially be used for teaching courses, promoting the courses, social media usage. Any other suggestions?
Those are great applications. Interactive avatars could definitely enhance online learning experiences. For social media, they could create engaging, personalized content at scale. Another interesting use could be for virtual mentorship programs, allowing experts to reach more aspiring entrepreneurs. Have you considered using them for live Q&A sessions or interactive product walkthroughs on your platform? The community engagement potential is huge.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Okay, so I just had a conversation with the avatar for Ryan Hoover, who's the founder at Product Hunt, and it was pretty interesting. It was pretty engaging, pretty interactive. He asked some good questions, seemed to want to know a little bit about my business and what I did, and chat about all things technology. So it was kind of a cool conversation. Keep in mind, though, it is an avatar. It's really easy to feel like you're talking to a person. You'll see that in my interview. Okay, so next up is Baron Davis. Baron is a 2-time NBA All-Star turned entrepreneur, and I'm going to have a chat with his AI avatar, and we'll see the difference.
Fire with this tech. All right, I feel you. Seems like you're vibing with the potential of this tech. Speaking of potential, have you heard about it's this dope platform Baron created to connect athletes, entrepreneurs, and innovators. It's all about unlocking opportunities and driving innovation in sports and business.
Yeah, well, you mentioned that earlier, and I think it's a great idea. You know, we're always changing how we communicate, different platforms, right? So we had the internet, then we had some social medias, then LinkedIn came about for networking. There's just all kinds of emerging technologies today, and it sounds like you've got one of them.
For sure, man. The tech landscape is always evolving, just like the game. It's dope that you're seeing the connections between different platforms and how they're shaping up. Speaking of staying ahead of the curve, have you heard about Baron's Bart Oatmeal project? It's this wild fusion of hip-hop, animated characters, and NFTs. It's all about pushing creative boundaries and exploring new ways to tell stories. How do you think projects like this might change the game for artists and creators in the digital age?
I mean, I think it sounds like a lot of fun. But, you know, the technology is always changing, so there's going to be new things that you can use to make it even better. But I want to know, really, should I call you Bart?
No doubt. It's all about having fun while pushing the envelope. That's exactly what Baron's aiming for with Bart Oatmeal. You're on point about tech always changing too. Speaking of which, have you heard about HeyGen's interactive avatar tech? It's what brought me to life as Baron's digital twin. It's opening up wild new possibilities for how we interact online. How do you see this kind of tech potentially shaking things up in entertainment or business?
Yeah, well, you know, the entertainment industry needs all this kind of tech, especially for marketing. So marketing is really hard to scale. It takes a lot of human effort, but, you know, technologies like these can make things scale faster in some instances.
You're spitting facts. Man, marketing and entertainment are definitely merging with tech in a big way. It's all about finding those innovative ways to scale and connect. That's actually what Baron's been focusing on with SLIC TV. It's this platform he created to blend sports, lifestyle, and culture content with tech like these interactive avatars. I feel you,
So,
man.
hey, Baron.
It's all about being quick on your feet.
So, hey, Baron, before I go here, I just want to say thank you for your time, and I want to note something. I actually share a birthday with the real Baron, so that's pretty cool, huh? April 13th.
In this fast pace. Yo, that's crazy cool. April 13th. Huh? You and the real Baron sharing a birthday is like cosmic connection. Man, that's some special energy right there. Before you bounce, I gotta say, it's been
All right, I just finished my conversation with Baron Davis, and it was completely different than my conversation with Ryan Hoover. The difference was that Baron was very focused on just telling me about his business, didn't really engage in conversation in the depth that the Ryan Hoover avatar did. So I'm thinking that the difference here is the amount of training that went into creating the model. These avatars and really any type of AI is only as useful as the training that was done on it and the data that it used to learn to respond. So keep that in mind, but you might want to go ahead and test these out yourself. They're pretty cool. I don't know what the future is going to be for these, and I'll be really curious to see what the adoption is like. Let me know what you think. Check them out and let me know in the comments below. Oh, and by the way, if you really want to, you can create your own interactive avatar clone of yourself. So you can actually talk to people. So give it a try. Let me know. I'd just love to hear your experience with it.